After the rain, ripples, but life did settle back to normal in Westfield. More leaves fell, Thanksgiving came. Then the first snow, then Christmas, and more snow. Fall and winter seemed to calm everything down and to drive everyone into their own houses. Things were calmer at Lincoln Elementary School too. Frindle mania was over, but that didn't mean the word was gone, not at all. All the kids and even some of the teachers used the new word. At first it wasn't a purpose, then it became a habit. And by the middle of February, Frindle was just a word, like door or tree or hit. People in Westfield barely noticed it anymore. But in the rest of the country, things were hopping. Frindle was on the move in hundreds of little towns and big cities from coast to coast. Kids were using the new word, and parents and teachers were trying to stop it. What had happened in the Westfield happened over and over and over again. But Lawrence couldn't have been happier. There were printer shirts and sunglasses and erasers and notebooks and paper and dozens of other items. The new line of printers imported from Japan were a big hit, and now there was talk of selling them in Japan and Europe as well. The checks that went into the next trust fund got bigger and bigger. But opened his own factory in Westfield to make Frindle baseball caps, which created jobs for 22 people. And in March, the town council voted to put off a little sign on the post below the town's name along Road 302. It said, "The home of the original Frindle." And Mrs. Granger, she seemed to have given up, or perhaps she had been ordered to. No one knew. Her poster about the Bovida word that quietly disappeared from the bulletin board, and kids were not to stay after school reading sentences anymore. It was business as usual, except for one thing. Everyone in fifth grade got at least one word wrong on his or her spelling test each week. Every week, the first word at the top of Mrs. Granger's list was pen, and each Friday during the spelling test, everyone kid spelled it Frindle. Nick was sort of the celebrity for a while. Everyone had seen him on The Late Show and on Good Morning America and the three other TV shows. John and Chris and all his friends kept asking about what it was like to ride in the museum. After a week or two, told it was old news, and everyone seemed to forget it and moved on. The only person who couldn't wait to forget everything was Nick.